when you meet face to face with someone, 95% of the time you close that deal because they have that connection with you. So it is very important to get in front of people. You can make that connection with them. They're going to feel more comfortable with you and want to push out offers if they kind of are connected with you on a personal level. So.
Well, I have a question for you just from the standpoint of you being in the industry doing this stuff. What do you guys see as some of the biggest challenges that you guys face on a day-to-day basis?
Sure. So definitely one of the biggest challenges is going to be the record or the status of the team. So, I mean, you're going to have people, not everyone likes basketball. So, I mean, you're going to have people that, I don't like the Pistons, you know, they're horrible. We do get people that say that. So, I mean, unfortunately, everyone's entitled to their opinion. But, I mean, one of your part as a salesperson is kind of letting them know it's not just a basketball game. It's not just about the team. So when you guys come out and you're able to, if you haven't been to the Palace or even to a Pistons game, you guys will be able to see there's a lot more that goes on during the game. It's very family friendly oriented. So if they have kids, it's a lot of fun for the kids to come out. We have like 7 different entertainment teams. So we have our cheerleaders, our dancers, a flight crew. So if you know, there's little girls coming out, they're going to love the dancers and cheerleaders. We have halftime shows. We have pregame parties. So, I mean, most of the time, people do come out and they don't really care for basketball, but they have such a good time at the game, like they'll want to come back again. So just kind of use, you know, if they're referring to the Pistons aren't that great, I mean, well, are you bringing your family out? Are you bringing your kids out? You know, this is what goes on during the game. I think you might really enjoy it compared to, you know, a hockey game or something, which might be a little bit more intense for like a family or young kids. They're going to have a lot more fun coming out to the atmosphere at the Palace.
I would say that and urgency, and seeing that you guys have this project and you have to report your numbers by the end of the month, you're going to want to have a really good strategy as far as getting people to buy as soon as possible. So like presenting them with like Miami Heat. Always think the big picture is the Miami Heat coming into town. You have this discount ticket that you can't get anywhere else. These seats are going to go by very fast. They're already going by right that fast for us, and it's the inventory that we have. So getting people to buy now instead of later, it benefits them, it benefits you, and you really have to like stress it. And I do recommend, you know, kind of asking Kristen who has bought, just so you can kind of know, like, did your friends really follow through? Because you might never know. So.
Yeah, and I'll give you guys weekly updates too. So I mean, obviously I'll be reporting total sales numbers, but you know, with each captain or each group, like I'll let you know specifically who bought and how many tickets, so you kind of know who has bought from you. And then also with highlighting some things that have worked for me too is if you are posting these things online, is even saying, you know, saying players' names kind of stands out. So maybe some people aren't familiar with Miami Heat, but they know LeBron James. So when you're like, come out and see LeBron James in the Miami Heat, you know, a lot of people are LeBron fans, so they might connect more with that specific player's name. So if you want to throw out the star player's name of that team too, that kind of helps.
Or ticket values, because they are getting a discount. So if you want to say, you know, you're getting this $20 ticket, which is actually valued at $40, then they see that's a significant jump, and we're waiving fees. So if they say they can get it on StubHub, they can't, because once they go to checkout, StubHub's going to add on a couple of fees, and it's going to be a lot more. So.
Yeah, they're getting the lowest price possible through you, absolutely.
Okay. Now I'm curious, how many groups do we have now? 4 groups? All right, you guys, I'm giving basically one more.
Yeah.
And on per group, please. You guys just on this one now, please.
Yeah.
Let's say someone asks us about a particular game and we're not sure if it's going to be sold out. Is there any way for us to know, or are they just going to have to try to check out first and see if they get rejected?
The only one, I mean, never tell people to when you're selling, oh yeah, there's a lot of availability. You want to make it seem like there's not a whole lot left, but even if you know like it's not even close to being sold out, the only game that's going to be very extremely limited is the Miami Heat. best available seating. So compared to if they reserve their seats now, they're gonna get, the best seats and rows for particular sections, where if they wait closer towards the game, they're not gonna get that great of seats. It's gonna fill up pretty quickly closer towards the game, so.
And don't always think that like certain teams that are coming, like if you look on here how we value the games with the dynamic pricing, that that's not gonna be a heavily attended game. Like we have how many reps on the floor? Over 30 reps, and it's about 6 of us that sell group tickets. So we have group nights. So we do have people that will come out to Orlando Magic game and can possibly take up a big section. So always kind of keep in mind that seating is possibly limited in a certain area, just off of what we're doing.
Do you guys have any like material that you can send to us that, besides this, that like we could like email to people?
I can, I have templates kind of
Yeah,
what I
that's-
put
yeah.
together, that I send out, so I can forward that,
Okay.
whoever your team captain or if someone wants to email me directly.
Okay.
I can send you kind of the template, and then you can just kind of edit it, tweak
Yeah.
it however you want to. So, yeah, I can do that.
How many has calendars already? I think you have a calendar, I think. Who does have a calendar? Okay, so, Patsy, Tony.
So this brochure that we just handed out, every year, our department gets a new one with all the updates. So this will just kind of go over like the group experiences that we have, that we can offer to people. It does list some group leader benefits. So I mean, if you do have a particular person that is bringing out like a decent number of people, you can let them know there are benefits for group leaders if you want to label them as that. So if there's something you want to do special for someone that has really helped you out and they're bringing out a lot of people or they purchased a lot of tickets, let me know. We do have exclusive events and different gifts that we can, make sure that we connect them with. So, then like I said, part of the benefits that will help you guys with sales and incentives, letting people know to reserve their seats right away. They're obviously getting the best discount possible. You're going to get exclusive opportunities that nobody else can do unless they go through you or group rep, which is the shot in the court photo on the court. And the group welcome message too is always a huge seller with a lot of people. And then this just kind of gives some backgrounds like fan experience packages that people can do when they bring their groups out. It's very similar to what's on the back of the flyer. But this is something fun that you can take around with you too, just to kind of show people. These are, it's a little bit bigger for them to see. The different group experiences that we have that you guys can do. So maybe you want to take this around with you if you are going to meet with some people to kind of discuss them purchasing tickets through you.
Is there any like food packages or anything with the tickets?
There are, just not through the online link, because I have to personally go in and kind of add on the food vouchers. So if you do have someone that wants to purchase a group of tickets, but they also want to add on food vouchers, we can do that too. So just let me know. We have $5 food vouchers, and that includes a hot dog and a soda. Or this one's probably even a better deal. We have a $6 voucher. So they pay $6 for this concession voucher, and they get $9 of whatever they want at the concession stand. So just let them know that that's just additional, but they can add that on if they want to.
Does that count towards alcohol?
It does. It does. That's an important question. Yes, alcohol is included in that, which would probably be one beer, but. Yeah.
Can we also sell this fundraising package?
Fundraising is gonna get a little bit more difficult. I mean, if you do have a particular group, it's gonna be at least 10 or more tickets. Usually per ticket sold, they get $5 going back to their organization. They can't do that online. But I mean, if you have someone like a certain organization or even an athletic league, if they want to raise money for their organization, let me know so we can kind of put together like a fundraising thing for them. So every ticket they sell for that particular night, if they want to do like one night and bring everyone out. For their organization, it'd be $5 per ticket, so that will go back to them. And then after their game date that they bring everyone out to for that night, we cut them a check and send it to them. So fundraising is an option if you do have someone that's looking to do that. But they have a limit on the number of tickets that they have to sell to get money back.
Are we gonna be like escorting our groups, like if we go to the games, we choose to go? Like what are we gonna be doing at the games, like if we choose to go to them? Are we gonna be working, doing different things?
Yeah, when you
Shooting
guys
out
come to the
t-shirts?
games, you're gonna be like job shadowing.
Okay.
So you'll be going with me, with other reps too. I'll kind of take you guys around to see what we do. We do the high five tunnels, and we have national anthems, and prime times we put together the dance groups that perform before the game, so you can kind of see what's all involved. And then if you do have groups that are out that night and you want to attend, we can kind of go around, just kind of let you know like how to approach them like during the game, introducing yourselves, checking in, making sure they're having a good time, if they need anything. If they're doing anything post-game, that's great too. If you guys want to be able to come down and see kind of how we handle all the post-game experiences. So, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Christmas was quite busy, I was looking, I think on Friday, they're
Yes.
doing a tug of war.
Yeah, it was our police and fire night. So it's Battle of the Badges. So it's where police and fire teams have a basketball tournament during the day, and then right before tip-off for the game, they do like a tug of war in front of everyone. So it's pretty exciting. It was very busy.
Yes,
Very
that's
busy.
exactly how I found you, I couldn't find you, I was like, there she is.
Running around like a crazy person. But no, it's a lot of fun. So this is fun, you guys. This is the fun part of it. So you get to sell Pistons tickets. You don't have to do any crazy papers or presentations or anything.
Yeah.
They have fun with it. So
This is, for most of you guys, this is like your last semester. So
Yeah.
I don't wanna bog you down with papers, and this is like real hands-on stuff.
yeah. And like I said, being able to put this on a resume and having your own experiences that you had through doing this, I mean, it's going to be pretty impressive to a lot of people that are interviewing you.
Alright, so next one, Sean, are you complete, done?
I do have my business cards too for you guys. So, like I said, any questions you have or anything, just feel free to email me, call me, anything at all. I'm happy to help. So, any way possible.
What do we do if we need more flyers?
Let me know. I can have more flyers printed for you guys if you need them too, and then I can mail them right out to you.
We make copies of this?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can. Oh, I have more. I have more of those too if you guys need them.
Thank you.
You guys can decide if you wanna do a group right there, or I probably recommend, well, you know how it is. But I'm glad y'all decided how to do it first.
Does anyone else want a copy of
You
that?
want me to keep this? Take one off?
You're gonna hold out, I gotta hold it for the last tomorrow, and then you'll.
I do.
Just don't know, you'll be in the group, so.
Anyone else?
We're finalizing our teams tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is really important. This is, I know I already told you guys this, but Vice President of Ticket Sales for the NBA, you'll see his name on here, Murray, please do not contact him, but he comes around to every NBA team and trains us on this. So this is an exclusive document that we go by. Like I said, we hang these up in our cube and go by them when we're going through our sales process too, so this should be pretty helpful for you guys.
And I'll probably, if it's, can I put you on there?
Yeah.
What I'll do is I will have this posted up in the office that I have set up for you guys.
need more flyers, email templates, anything like that, let me know, and I can get more copies made for you and everything, so.
Oh.
Good shot, thank you. So, oh yeah, that is on, so you ever gossiping, heard all that. Okay, so, alright. Cool, alright, folks, Jay, folks, thank you. I have various links, I talked with a few individuals, some she knew, who will be Skyping with you guys regarding ticket sales. So, I have a few of the handouts, I'll hand out to you guys, Wednesday? On Monday, you guys get it, tomorrow, you guys get it tomorrow. So I have a few handouts for you guys to help you along with this project. I'm not just gonna throw you to the wolves, say, go get them, sell. So, I'm gonna help egg you guys along, man, aid you where I can. So,
Will you post that on Blackboard for us?
This?
Yeah.
no, yeah. Now, how do I put on Blackboard?
Just send it to us in email.
Yeah, just-
There you go,
yeah.
I do that.
No.
Blackboard's a problem. I was into the email, not a problem.
And so you said you have a build routine?
Right.
Build routine, like, definitely take from him because I've been with a couple of teams now and he's trained me in at least 2 of those teams. So that's definitely somebody that is gonna give you the tools that he brings to actual sports teams so that we can excel. So you're getting this before you even get a job. So you have a major head start, major.
I know. Again, I'm saying, so, but you got little handouts, again, take from what they told you. Now, would you want them all to contact you, or you like a group leader to
Yeah, I
contact
mean,
you?
maybe just, yeah, the group leader.
Okay, 'cause I'm
be
telling
fine.
you, I get
It's
a lot of
alright.
emails, trust
I
me.
know, yeah, no, it's all right. I mean, even if you guys have one-off questions, it's fine too, email me. I always have access, which I probably, I don't always say, but I always have access to my email, so it's my phone. So sometimes email is easier, just because the phone can put voicemails and everything can get clogged up. So email I kind of get right away, because I'm like always at my desk, so, yeah.
Is there like something specific you want us all to put like in the subject line so like you can sort through the emails? Like when we're emailing you, like do
Just
you
wanna
want
do
all
like,
Northwood kids? to
yeah,
do, like,
Northwood project, or,
Okay.
yeah, just anything with Northwood, yeah, that's
Just
fine.
to make it easier.
Yeah,
sort
yeah.
of.
Yeah, just Northwood sales project, whatever you guys want.
Well, without that, I have anything else for you guys, let's give Kristen and Whitney a hand, please. Again, guys, I think it's a great project, again, you guys got the heads up on a whole lot of other individuals, not just in Michigan, worldwide, I'm saying. So maximize this, and I'm sure you can use them as a reference later on, you do a great job. And the good thing, on your resume, you can now say, I've done this.
Yeah, you're honestly even above, probably where a lot of even inside salespeople are right now, so.
Good stuff. All right, you guys can send me an email, let me know who's on what team, please, so I can start charting it. I'm gonna keep a whiteboard, I'm having my whiteboard ordered right now, so we can chart, and in the new office, we'll chart where the groups are at as well.
Yeah, I'll need that too, the list of the names of what team they're under, so I
Right.
can keep track.
Right, so please, send me that to my email at Northwood, so I can put on who's on what team now. So you got 4 teams, right? All right, and there'll be 2 teams out of your class, so there we go, perfect.
Okay. Well, yep, I have.
I may have one more, I have 2 people in independent studies.
Okay.
One guy took a job early, put it in golf, ticket sales. But he had to finish his class, so he's only in the study by video. What's funny is, I'm about to watch it, I know all kind of crazy stuff.